Hi everyone, this is Marianne with Akashic Inspirations, and if you're new to my channel, welcome and thank you for watching the videos and subscribing and sharing and liking, of course, if you do, and making comments. Always love to hear your comments and be able to interact with you. I have a Facebook page, which is Akashic Inspirations, as well as my website, which is akashicinspirations.com. I also do Periscope and Blabs, and I usually do Periscope about once a week, so I get an opportunity to share with you in person the energies for the week, and sometimes to do some free readings and get some channel messages from the Akashic records. All of my readings that I do are based on my connection to my guides, my higher self, and my Akashic records. So from the very beginning, several years ago when I started doing the Akashic records, I was always told that the cards would reflect the information that is most prominent and most needed to know for today, right now, this moment. Because the now moment is the only moment we have in order to be able to affect a change and to create and to co-create the life that we desire. So this reading is going to be for the fire signs. So I got my little dragon out here today. The fire signs of Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So we've just come into the Chinese New Year, so we have the fiery monkey, all this red, very red energies that's happening right now. So what's up with the full moon? First of all, the full moon falls on February 22nd, so 222. 22 is a master number, and the master number 22 relates to bringing the balance of the spiritual into manifestation into the physical. So we're dealing numerically with the number 6. So the number 6 talks about it's represented by the Star of David, the 6-pointed star, which are basically an upward pointing triangle and a downwards pointing triangle. So these two triangles, when they connect and intersect, they work to balance and bring the energies from heaven into the earth, or from the earth up into the heavens. So it creates a balanced as above, so below mirror. So I'm going to be using today's, that's why I chose the Wisdom of the Oracle cards. One, I really love Colette Baron-Reid, and I love her artist, and I believe that the messages that are gotten from her decks are kind of like on a practical basis, as well as having the wisdom of the subconscious mind, or the collective unconscious, therefore being the Akashics as well. So let's get started for today. I'm going to use a little bit different spread. It's called the full moon spread, and I found it online, and I really like the way it was. It's basically using the design of the goddess symbol of the two starting and waning and waxing moons, and with a card in the center to designate where it is that we're going. So with that being said, if you would like, I'm also open to private readings. So if you would like to have a private reading for yourself, you can certainly check it out on my website. I have half an hour and 1 hour readings for the Akashics, as well as tarot and oracle card spreads. So let's get going. Let's see, what does the new moon in Virgo, which is very earth-based, very grounded. It's represented by the Virgin, of course. So it's, the divine feminine energy coming in, but in a practical manner, analytical. And then we have the sun in Pisces, which is all about the emotions, about dreaming big. So that really ties in with the master number, 22, because that is bringing your dreams, no matter how far-fetched or how outside of the realms of what you think is reality, and bringing them into manifestation, into being. So with the first card, we're going to talk about things that we need to let go of. And it's coming out in the reverse position, and it's building blocks. So building blocks in the reverse position. What does that signify to me? Well, it's that we have not built ourselves on a firm foundation like we should have. So we could be seeing some changes coming in for our fire signs, something maybe coming into a restructuring of sorts, because what you thought had been a firm foundation truly is not. Okay, so it's not. So let's go with things to keep. And here it is, being blessed. It's the number 22. How perfect is that, right? Number 22 card, things to keep. So what are we keeping? We're keeping our blessings. And it's she looks like she's like a little sea goat or mermaid with the fairy wings. And she seems to just be floating above the waters. So this very, lilac, light colors denoting the crown chakra. So here we have a perfect example of what I was talking about, is that these energies. So it looks like these readings are really going to balance and show that as above, so below. So there may be something that's coming in that's unexpected, that you're feeling blessed by something that just came in for you as a gift. Sometimes blessings, we have the tendency as light workers to feel we don't necessarily deserve them, like we didn't do anything to get them, but just know you don't have to do anything to get them to be blessed by spirit. Being blessed by spirit is grace, and we receive grace with gratitude and with being in a state of acceptance. All right, so it's time to let go of certain things that don't really have a firm foundation in your life, and know that you are being blessed by new things coming in. So with this number 9 completion year that we're in right now, it makes sense that we are going through this phase prior to March, because March is going to really bring in those solar eclipse energies and tying in with the equinox in March. So we'll get into those in the March readings for each particular sign. But for our fire elements of Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, what you're going to be looking to do is letting go of things that really don't have a firm foundation in your life, and allow yourself to receive the blessings. So for the third card, this is things yet to come. And it's go the distance. So go the distance is keep going. You're on the right path. This is like the fastest animal in the world. So we've got the cheetah, and it's racing for the finish line. And so it's just, you're going to be able to go the distance. You're going to be able to come out ahead with this culmination of the full moon. So it's about having the strength to keep going. Right? When you were talking about, it's about being in alignment, and it's about balancing your dreams with expecting instant manifestation, all right, or instant gratification. So know that the blessings are coming, and you've got to just keep going. Keep that momentum up, so that you can reveal, so it'll come in its own divine order and divine timing. So the next card we're going to deal with is how the world, or how the environment, how things that are surrounding you are affecting you at this time. And we get the number 31 card with why. It reminds me, she looks like I Dream of Jeannie, doesn't she? But I love that. Look at this book with the wings. Beautiful. Accessing your Akashic records is the best way to be able to get the messages as to why. Why is something happening? Why are you blocked? Why, what is it that's holding you back? Why haven't you been able to achieve what you want? And where do you need to put your perspective? Where do you need to go? So this is a really cool message, especially for my fire signs. So I just wanted to read just a little bit about what Colette says about the card. And it says, to know what is your intention, what is powering your drive, right? That there is great power in understanding the motives of why you do things, and being very clear about why are you doing what you're doing, and what is it that you want to achieve with this, or like, why are you doing this behavior? And to knowing the why is the key to fulfillment, she says. When you are clear, your intention will then be a magnet for miracles. So this is about really understanding your underlying emotions and motives about why you want what you want. Why is it that you want? What do you want to do with it? Why is it so important to you? And so the next card that we go to is what to give. And we've got a leg up, but reverse. So very cute little polar bears here. But it's in the protection. So what to give, it seems that there's a little bit of a caveat there. It's knowing what to give and when to give it. In other words, it's about reserving your energies for yourself. Because if you give everything away, then you have nothing left for you. And if you insist on doing everything yourself, like, oh, they can't handle it, or believing they can't do it the way that you can do it, which it may be true, but you need assistance. You need support. You need to not carry everything on your own shoulders. And sometimes we feel that by us asking for help, that we're showing that we're not in control. We don't know what we're doing. So it's about really allowing others to come and give you a little hand once in a while, right? It's about shifting your perspective and your expectations on people actually giving you assistance, right? Because a lot of us think that we need to do this all by ourselves, and we don't. Especially light workers, we don't like to ask for a lot of help because we think we're here to guide. But there are times where you just need to, have that assistance, that love, which is really interesting since it's in the what to give position. So it's about maybe giving to yourself in this case, giving to yourself just a little bit. And what to receive. Oh, beautiful. And it's co-creation. So here is that support that if you allow that to come in, you're going to be co-creating. You're going to be co-creating your universe with your higher self and with others. And it's beautiful because here we have the wisdom of the owl. And again, here we've got now a leopard, but here we've got these beautiful cats in the picture, these beautiful animals, which symbolizes, usually the cats are, loners, and they're, night animals, as well as the owl. So it's about intuition and knowing who to trust and knowing who to allow into your sphere and to assist you and to help you. It's also about really tapping into that inner creativity that you have, that going within and tapping into your what it is that you're wanting to create. It's about bringing that into manifestation. So it's really nice with the energies for this full moon in Virgo, and with the sun in Pisces, allowing that energy to flow down and then manifest into the earth, right? It says, you must consider that doing things in partnership with spirit, consciousness, or God, or whatever higher power you call it, you are a spark of this intelligence that works through you, nudging you with the inspired thought and intuitive guidance. So it's allowing that inspiration to work through you, and knowing that you are, once you align with that energy of the source of connection of universe, that's when we're talking about allowing miracles to come into our life, and being the co-creators of our destiny. So again, we have two cards that deal with bringing in miracles. And the last card is what we are learning. And it's serendipity with the number 18 card. Again, going to 9. So beautiful. It's about this completion. It's about this 4-leaf clover, allowing for the wheel of fortune to turn in your favor, allowing for good luck and good things that are just these beautiful blessings that are coming in when we align with our intentions and our understanding of why we want what we want. It's about now allowing these opportunities to come in and allow them to look for signs. Now it's time to manifest these signs in the culmination of the full moon, which is bringing to harvest, bringing into the manifestation, and bringing it into your reality, co-creating it in this dimension. You've done your preparation, you've gotten your miracles are coming into fruition. Know that you're a channel for higher vibration, for energy, for source. And the higher your frequency, the higher your vibrations that you maintain, the more these serendipitous and synchronistic events can come in and be of service. It's like bringing you all into alignment, and just feeling that you are supported, feeling that the universe has got your back. And as you are in gratitude for your blessings, you have the strength and the willpower to keep it going. You understand what your reasonings are for your intentions. You ask for support and help, and through co-creation with spirit, then you come into the manifestation for the full moon. Oh, what a beautiful reading. I love it when the cards just come together. I'll see if I can pull these up a little bit, and so you can see them. Maybe take a snapshot if you want. Well, I wish you wonderful blessings as we go into the sign of Pisces on the 19th. The full moon is on the 22nd in Virgo. And know that you can dream big and you could pull it off. You can manifest it. I wish you a wonderful, wonderful end of the month of February. And I look forward to seeing you for the March Love Tarot readings. Namaste.